And a pleasant good evening. We're back here at the Stable Center at Clovis North High School. Round 2. It's the boys division. The number 1 ranked team, Clovis North Broncos, hosting the number 2 ranked Clovis West. Matt, it's a rematch from about a month ago. Two great teams squaring off.
Yeah, it always is a classic matchup between these two. Clovis North won the first one. This is going to be interesting to see. Before we get this real broadcast going, let's thank our sponsors for this. Obviously, the good friends of ours at Fashion Furniture, they do everything for this valley. They're always involved from City College, Fresno State, of course, in this broadcast. Fashion Furniture, River Park. How about Doghouse Grill? Thank you, Doghouse Grill, for all you do on Shaw and Chestnut. We'll be right back to talk a little bit more about our sponsors after we do this little special moment, the National Anthem.
Welcome back.
Yeah, you don't hear that very often. That was a nice rendition by the choir from Clovis North.
Packed house here. Thank you to NorCal Sports TV, Fashion Furniture, Doghouse Grill, Crybaby, and even Nick Anderson tonight. Nick Anderson, part of our radio broadcast, wanted to be a part of this. So thank you to Nick and Helena Agri Enterprises.
Yeah, and our other sponsors, NorCal TV, you said it, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. Make sure you get involved in that. It's a 5-day overnight camp, Nick, for 4th and 12th graders. They've been helpful with us all along. Well, you can register now with your $99 deposit, earn $100 off camp enrollment. Go to NorCalSportsTV.com/camp for all your details.
Well, the lights are off here. They're going to introduce, they just introduced Clovis West, but now they're going to introduce the big crowd, Clovis North. You can see that. I didn't go to night school. I can't see in the dark, man.
Well, no, Nico Jones, he's an outstanding sophomore, sensational guard. Number 2, Sammy Alpsader, he's in the game. He'll be doing his thing from the perimeter. Number 4 for Clovis North, Malachi Henry, a senior, 6'2". Number 10, a 6'5" junior, A.K. Okareki.
And he's a player. And Tilly Miller getting the start. He's the guy.
Oh, he's a big fella, 6'7", power inside player.
Oh, he's one of the best post players we have in our section. The post game is fading, and he's the one left who can do it. So the question is, you look at this game, can Clovis West handle Terry Miller inside, and what does Clovis North do against, I think, the best shooter in the state, Cole Anderson?
Well, they're going to have to harass him, get a hand in his face. A lot of exchange defense where he's got a different look from a different defender a lot. I'm sure they're going to keep Cole Anderson guessing a little bit. But the bottom line is, you're right. There's an inside presence for Clovis North. But after that, these two teams are very similar. They like to shoot from the perimeter. You've got dribble drive penetration players. There you see Nick Anderson.
Right in the front row.
In the front row. Of course he does. He's the father of Cole Anderson.
The tip.
Clovis West.
Clovis West gets the tip. Garon Carr, the smallest player on the planet, has the ball. Very quick. Gives Clovis West with the ball, wearing the all yellow gold look. Clovis North all white. There's a wide open three. Gudry misses everything. And we're right by the Clovis North section, and they're going to give it to Clovis West.
Yeah, I don't think that's the look Jalen Gidry from Clovis West wanted, but he had to take it.
There's Big Terry inside, swatted from behind. No harm, no foul, no blood.
Yeah, Cole Anderson playing a little defense.
And that looked like Max Phillips inside. A long three, no good. We played 45 seconds almost, and it's our first foul, no score. Max Phillips he's the kind of guy, he's not going to shoot from the outside, Matt, but he's going to battle in the paint.
Yeah, Clovis West is not that large, especially like you said inside. 6'4", Cole Anderson's probably pretty much their tallest basketball player. Terry Miller from Clovis North looks like Shaquille O'Neal out there. I know he's 6'7", but he looks like he's 6'9", about 300 pounds.
Goes up a little left-hander in the paint, it's good. Terry Miller, 2-0 Clovis North.
Yeah, this isn't a disrespect, but he's ugly at times doing it, but God, he's very effective down low.
Carr has it. Gives Clovis West inside, throws up an ugly left-hander or right-hander, no good, and Miller comes down with a rebound. Vang is a gamer for Clovis West. He's very good. Miller thought about the three, goes inside, return. There's a three in the corner, misses everything. Henry missed it all. There's a foul. It was such an ugly shot, there's going to be a foul called.
Well, A.K.O. Cherokee, he is the other big fella, 6'5" underneath. There may be answers for Terry Miller, but you put AK into the mix here at the free throw line. That's just a lot of length going up against Clovis West.
First free throw is good. Okereke only a junior at 6'5", and he's just a baby, so you could tell he hits the weight room soon, that guy's going to be a player. Second free throw is good.
Nice touch.
4-0 Clovis North here. Good thing we have a video screen because everyone's in front of us. The ball's out of bounds, and it's going to go to Clovis North. Big crowd here, Matt.
Kind of shades of the girls' game before this, except Clovis West is playing the Clovis North style. Turnovers, lack of rebounding inside presence, missing outside shots.
Well, I think
Clovis North is playing good, effective basketball early.
Man, I think they played the first game about a month ago, and they won at Clovis West, so I feel like probably a little looser now.
Yeah.
Jones with the ball. There's a wide open Al Saber for a three. No good, but Okereke inside lays it in. He's very quick inside, Matt.
Oh, yeah, got lost underneath. No one got a body on him. AK doing what he does best, creating his own.
Ball goes out of bounds. I don't know if they called a foul. There's 2 fouls already. Clovis West with 2, Clovis North with 1. We're far, far, far away from that timekeeper table to really find out. And Clovis West will have the ball looking for their first point, and right now covering Cole Anderson is Nico Jones. Carr has it for Clovis West. Gives it inside, wide open, and lays it in. Nobody covers him, and a good Preston Kilbert is back playing in his first game for Clovis West. He got this 30 days.
Transferred back from Memorial?
Yeah.
San Joaquin Memorial.
And he's big.
Back. Yeah.
It's 6-2. Cole gives it to Carr. Back to
Preston.
Preston has the ball. Cole Anderson still has the ball. They're doing a great job covering him. Goes up in a wild shot. Isaac Martinez, the freshman, shot no good. Here comes Clovis North. It's 1-on-1 against Cole Anderson. He lays it in. Looks like Watts with the shot.
Yeah, it was Malachi Henry.
Oh, that's Henry.
Yeah, Malachi Henry.
There's big Terry Miller in the middle.
Yeah, see if Clovis North sets it down a little bit or they keep pushing it. They're pushing the pace, Clovis North.
8-2 North. Gives it to Al Saber with the ball. Long three, not off the mark, no good. Battled. Terry Miller lays it in there. They just can't handle him inside.
Yeah. Coach Wahlberg, Clovis West might need a timeout. Let's get this thing together. This is not what he wants to see early.
Another turnover. Here comes Clovis North. Nice little pass inside to Henry, and he lays it in.
Oh, it's too easy. It's too easy right now for the Broncos of Clovis North.
A 10-point lead. Martinez. Nice little dipsy doodle, no good. Sanders misses it, and Clovis North has it. Here comes Jones. Right down the lane, gives it off to El Saber for a three. It's off the mark, but Henry rebound, lays it in. 14-2. This is a disastrous start for Clovis West.
And that'll be a foul on Clovis North trying to get the inbounds. They're pushing the basketball right here to Henry under low. No one on him. They're lost defensively. Their offense can't get into the sets. Clovis West started this way against San Joaquin Memorial, the game last game you and I did.
10-0.
10-0. It was a start just like this. They've got to settle in, create turnovers, and get themselves back in this basketball game.
Gilbert will inbound the ball. He's letting his hair grow. Last time it was a little shorter at Memorial. Clovis West with the ball, down 14-2. 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Vang with the shot, no good. He goes out of bounds. London Walker knocks it out of bounds, and Vang will inbound underneath. Cole Anderson has not had a shot off yet. And you got to give credit to Clovis North, Matty J. That defense.
Max Phillips has got a shot off just in and out.
That's his shot, too, inside the paint. The ball's no good. Here comes Clovis. Clovis North, the ball's nice pass, nice shot. Let's see who that was who made the basket. This Phillips inside off the glass, no good. Here comes Clovis North. They want to run. Lead pass, he throws it to the cheerleader. Oh, it stays in, but here comes Phillips. Phillips still has the ball. There's Cole. He thought about a three, goes inside the lane and buries it. 16-4. Clovis North leading. The number 1 ranked team. And there's ball stolen. Ball but stays out of bounds. Bang, do not stay in.
That's too easy, getting stuff in transition, too simple. Clovis West has got to pick people up. They've got to settle themselves into a ball game here, down 12 early.
That was Landon Houlihan, the junior, with the layup for Clovis North on the replay. 16-4. I want to thank Doghouse Grill being part of this tonight. Clovis North with the ball. 2:55 to go. Okereke with the ball goes inside. They're going to call a travel.
Yeah, not a travel, 3 seconds. Here you see Cole Anderson making a little move to his left. Stop, popping, dropping and popping. Cole Anderson's got a pretty good
quick shot.
Yeah, he's pretty good with the ball in his hands.
And he's just got a haircut too, so he's looking good for the TV. Martinez with the ball. Long pass to Gilbert. Gives it off to Anderson. Throws up a running shot in the lane, and he's fouled. Didn't see the foul, but the shot's good. But he's going to the line, as they say, N1.
Yeah, then you saw the other part of his game as he made the move to his right hand and just floated one. Perfect touch. Just always in control of his body. That's the thing that the recruiting, the scouts talk about with Cole Anderson, is that he's never out of his body. He doesn't try to do too much. He stays with who he is. He stays within himself. Really love his game.
Free throw is no good. It's 16-6, down by 10. Here comes Big Terry. Drives and throws it away. The ball's loose on the floor. Miller, the big guy, but he's going to be on the line. Great hustle by the big guy.
Great hustle at 275 pounds, getting down onto the floor.
Coach Jaycock could not get him out for football. I'm talking tight end.
No, you always talk that with big guys, but football's not for everyone. Let's not get out of control here.
16-6, Clovis West with the ball. Full court pressure by Clovis North. And here comes Clovis West. The ball's tipped from behind. Great job by Houlihan. And a steal by Clovis North. In the front, right down the middle. No one picks up the dribble, and he blows the first layup of the game. Al Saber couldn't make it in. Here comes Clovis West. Martinez, the freshman, goes up and he's fouled.
Why did he get bailed out? He was completely out of control. He goes about 5'10", going into the land of the Giants as a freshman, as you say.
Yeah.
He's lucky. The officials bailed him out.
Isaac's got the pink shoes on tonight.
Yeah, I like to go with the guy. Let's all, can we get together on this and get the same color shoe? But, somebody's got a certain shoe. It makes them feel better, I guess. But I like my team to have something all in the same color scheme of my school.
I'm going to guess that that's the last thing that Vance Wahlberg worries about. Now, Tony Amundsen on the other side, He's a shoe guy.
Well, Coach Wahlberg comes from a college and a pro game, too, now. The NBA guys don't care.
That wasn't on his memo.
It's a special shoe deal.
Miller with the rebound on the missed free throw. Miller inside. The ball's loose, and here comes Clovis West. Here comes Cole Anderson. Throws up a shot, lays it in. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought he went down hard on the ankle. He's back up late. Here comes Clovis North, and he lays it in. Nice shot. Opaku with the shot. And it's 18-8. Another 10-point lead. We've had a lot of 10-point leads tonight.
Yeah, but you do notice Clovis West is starting to play a little their brand of basketball. They're starting to find their game a little bit. All runs through Cole Anderson, number 3, though.
Well, we'll see if they start feeding Cole Anderson, because no one can really, once he gets going, there's an NBA 3 at the top. He's a little short. And here comes Clovis North. Long baseball pass.
Max Phillips
didn't get
back, got caught sleeping at half court. The defense didn't get themselves back in place. Cole goes left. Max Phillips doesn't fill the middle. Easy layup for Clovis North.
6'2" senior Henry with the shot. And here comes Clovis North with another rebound, leading 20-8 with 47 seconds left in the first quarter. It's been all Clovis North. Miller top. See if he drives inside. He does drive. Stopped. Oh, he got a wide open Clovis North Bronco, but he gets the rebound, and Terry Miller lays it in.
Oh, gets the easy garbage right back to him and just kisses it off the glass without even moving. I like his game. Like I said, he's the best-looking basketball player with the worst-looking look that I've seen in a long time. He just looks like he's not going to be able to accomplish the kind of contortionist and athletic movement he has. That's a little guy in a big man's body.
Miller missed a shot, and the other Miller takes it in. Toby Miller missed a shot, and big Terry Miller laid it in, but they're going to call an offensive foul on the freshman Isaac Martinez for pushing off. So with 19 seconds to go, the North Broncos will take their last shot of the quarter. Nico will bring it in the front court. Let's see if they post up. Well, Miller's not in, and probably smart. Henry with the ball. Henry will go inside, throws up a long right-hander, and it's good.
Wow. A running 10-footer on the baseline.
And that's the end of the first quarter. Clovis North 24, Clovis West 8. We'll take a quick break.
Yeah, we'll
come
be
back to the second quarter.
Yeah, this is a good one. I didn't see this coming.
January for 6 decades, Fashion Furniture has hosted the single largest furniture clearance sale in Central California. All the best names like Flex Steel, Bassett, Hooker, Southern Motion, and Michael Nicholas at savings of 20, 30, even 40% off. Plus 0% financing on every recliner, sofa, love seat, dining room, office and youth furniture, and more. One-of-a-kind items up to 50% off. The 60th annual January clearance at Fashion Furniture across from River Park. There's nothing like it in all of California.
I don't talk enough about those golden fries at the Doghouse Grill either. They got tremendous golden fries over there, Matt Johnson, and along with the tri-tip.
And you see that little patio? What a great alfresco dining outdoor patio. You and I have done our radio show on that very patio, and it's been a lot of fun and a great relationship doing business with Doghouse Grill.
Matt Billingsley and the family do a great job. They're open right now. They're open tomorrow for NFL football. Get on over there to Doghouse Grill. Sean Chestnut, you know where it's at. Get over there. If you're going to have to eat at noon, get there at 11:30. I'd recommend that.
Yeah.
24-8 to start the second quarter, Matt, and it was a disastrous first quarter by Clovis West. Cole Anderson hit a couple big shots, but
yeah, they just too many turnovers. Easy layup and short range shots for Clovis North. No transition defense. Got caught sleeping. You have to turn it around, Clovis West, or it's going to be a long night.
Yeah, Clovis North will start with the second quarter and the ball. Here comes Nico in the front court. Gives it off to a Cherokee. Terry Miller out of the game, the big guy. It changes everything when he's not in the game.
Certainly
the ball's
frees up
loose,
the middle. Yeah, frees up a lot of room, as you see right there.
Stolen by Clovis West, they just throw it away.
Yeah, inexcusable. Trying to push something down court, but you've got to have complete security in your possessions right now. If you're trying to make a comeback, you can't afford that. That's double bad. Clovis North can get a few of those. Clovis West can't turn it over without even an opportunity to score a basket.
Yeah, we're a little too far away to start hearing that voice of Vance Wahlberg screaming, but he's got to be screaming right now. got the arms folded in front of the bench. Down 24-8, but we saw it last time against Memorial, and they came back. Here comes Henry, loses the dribble, and it's out of bounds.
Yeah, my guess is, though, that Clovis North is a little bit better than Memorial, might be the best team in our valley, in our central section of California. They're going to have to climb a long, tall mountain to get back in this one against Clovis North. They're a fine basketball team.
24-8, Carr, double team, somehow gets it in the front court. There's Cole Anderson in the lane, throws up a left-hander. It's off the mark, no good. Terry Miller back in and gets the rebound. And there's going to be a ticky-tack way in the back. Rangel got him on the arm.
I mean, you get the biggest man on the court, 6'7", 6'8". Miller bringing the ball up court. I like this guy, man. I really do. He's got the ability and the handles to take control of a game, and he looks like a power forward or a center.
Well, I think if he wins it, Matt, if Clovis North wins it this year, it's because Terry Miller, and put him in the list of Pag Meter Player of the Year, well, he's got to have a huge year. Can't get in foul trouble and do his thing. There's going to be a travel. I didn't see that travel against Clovis North, which we are in the end zone. Let's see it. I did not see it.
AK.
Maybe right there?
1, 2, 3. That's got to give these kids a little bit of a break. That's a bad call.
Oh, Carr spins away, has the ball. He's in the lane, and now they're going to call a foul. The little man goes in the lane against the big man.
Yeah, Jaron Carr's the heartbeat, the lifeblood of this organization at Clovis West.
Look at him.
Look at him. Love his vision. His head was up. He was fully aware of what's around him.
He ran into a wall.
He's a good shooter now.
Yeah, he ran into a wall. Terry Miller was standing right
out of bounds, and he wasn't shooting. All right. Vane can shoot, too. Get him hot, number 0 there.
Vane gives it to Carr inside, and it's good, and he's fouled.
And 1. Carr's going to the line. Watch this delivery here now. I like this setup.
Well, watch Vane's pass.
Oh.
This was beautiful.
Textbook.
Just saw him sneak inside, and Clovis North was sleeping. Carr, the lefty, good.
Yeah, he kind of rolled it around like a silk Jamal Wilkes old school.
Here comes Clovis North. Back on top. Miller will fire a 3. It's off the mark. Boy, the place would have went crazy if he makes that one.
I'd go home right now if he makes that.
The ball's loose. Here comes Carr. We got a 2-on-1 against the big guy, and lays it in. Is that Max Phillips? It is.
Yeah, great assist by Carr. Phillips finishes it with style.
Just like that, it's 24-13. 6 straight points by Clovis West. Nico with the ball. Gives it to Miller at the top of the key. Drives inside, stops, and throws it away. He hit one of the administrators at Clovis North, and it's out of bounds to Clovis West.
Well, you see here Jaron on the breakaway, stops, delivers a dime on the pass to Phillips. Like I said, Carr he's the heartbeat of this deal. You see Preston Kilbert bringing it in. He just got activated to start playing for league.
Kilbert back in, and you're right, and they're expected big things. He can play great defense. Here comes Clovis West, drives in hard and lays it in. That's Sanders.
Yeah, Sanders, the big football body, taking it hard in the paint.
Nico inside, and somehow the ball tipped out off of Clovis West, Golden Eagle out of bounds. It's 24-15, just like Clovis West is cut at the 9. You know, Terry Miller does not want to get in foul troubles, so he let Sanders go.
Yeah, is he in foul trouble?
Not yet.
Yeah, you don't say ole when you have no fouls.
Al Saber with the ball from Clovis North. Looks for something, a screen, anything. Okereke with the ball at the top against Vang. He goes hard, throws up a 6-footer, no good. Big rebound by Clovis North. Opaku misses a shot. Here comes Carr. Carr has it. Gives it to Cole Anderson. He'll take a 12-footer right side and all net.
Oh,
Cole Anderson.
Stop it, Cole. Off balance, leaning, and still found a way to get square to the basket, going to his right.
Ball's loose on the ground. Here comes Carr again. Carr has it. Throws up a left-hander, and he blows the layup. Boy, that was one of those 2-on-1.
Yeah.
He had Carr in the lane.
Yeah, here you
see he had
right
Anderson in the
hand
lane.
stopping, lifting, and elevating Cole Anderson. I think Carr on that last breakaway should have dished it off back down.
That's what I was saying. He had Cole Anderson in the lane.
Anderson, yeah, and that probably would have gave him another 2 points, and now we've got a ball game.
24-17, 5 coming up the 5-minute mark. And Carr's going to get him on the foul on the dribble. Oh, Saber.
Yeah, Carr was giving him the business down the court.
You know, with so many people in front of us, you ever want to watch, you want to broadcast on TV and watch TV and do it? That's what we're doing now.
That's exactly what we're doing now. This is better than anything I've ever done. This is how you want to do it.
This is how Dion, with a big screen like this, you can't miss everything. He's awesome.
I don't even know why I got dressed up. I should be in my loafers in a lounge chair checking this great action out by NorCal SportsTV, bringing this action live.
Crybaby, I want to thank Joe Guerrero and Marlena. Clovis North has the ball. Better defense now. There's going to be a foul on top.
No, they're going to call traveling. That's twice now.
Great to see my neighbor in the game, Blake Freeman of Clovis North, a freshman.
Yeah.
Number 13. He had the ball right there. He's going to be a superstar.
Another true gym rat. He's outside. He shoots. He's just at it all day long.
Blake Freeman, remember the name. Here comes Carr. Dishes it off to Sanders. He's in trouble. There he gets off to Kilbert for a 3. It's off the mark. No good, but there's Darren Carr behind it. I don't know about that call.
Well, you young guys watching at home, you got it down in low to Sanders doing what you want to do. He doesn't go up. He tries to get cute. Got himself pinned underneath the basket in no man's land. Kilbert just a little short, but if he gets hot,
forget it.
Between Cole Anderson and Kilbert, you can get back in a game in a hurry with that three-point line.
24-17. It's been all Clovis West in the second quarter. Clovis North owned the first quarter. We could have one heck of a second half. Al Saber with the ball from Clovis North. Dribbles inside, throws up a right-hander, and he got the roll. Sammy Boy.
Yeah, well, Sammy Boy had a little nice touch. Good touch on the basketball. It floated on top of the rim so nice.
Here comes Clovis West. Sanders sees Gilbert underneath, throws it behind the basket, and it goes good. He wasn't even looking at the basket. That might be our play of the game, brought to you by Doghouse. Hope we get that on replay. 26-19. Here comes Clovis North. Oh, drives in hard, and there's Terry Miller. He misses a shot, no good. Clovis West rebound. Vang with the ball. Tries to dish it inside. Gilbert and Terry Miller with the great hands steals it.
Yeah, Gilbert got hung up trying to go baseline. There wasn't a lot of real estate to work in down there.
And Karakeet
travel.
Called a travel. Let's see. Is this Gilbert's play? Watch.
Yep.
Nobody's even looking. What? Whoop. That's a great shot right there.
You do that all day long in the gym as a kid. You just find little awkward spots to do the backhander in.
But you don't do it with Terry Miller behind you.
Not with a 6'7", 6'8" monster on your back.
Yeah. Watts now with the ball. Here comes Clovis West. Vang sees Cole Anderson in the corner for a long 3. He buries the shot. Wow. Cole Anderson.
Anderson set himself up well. Never had a chance to even do anything. Just catch and shoot.
By the
That's
way,
what good shooters do. They catch and they shoot.
It's 26-22. Terry Miller with the pass. Gets it up on top down. Sammy Boy. Sammy looking for somebody. Not a lot of movement by Clovis North right now. Guarded by Cole Anderson. On top to Terry Miller.
Yeah, it's really an isolation game they're playing right now.
Miller walks, and they're going to call a travel. If he had roller skates, he'd be on the roller derby team.
Yeah, but a brilliant observation by you as you watch Vang hit Cole Anderson here in the corner. Catch and shoot. Hands were set. Perfect position. Textbook. But you're right. Clovis North stopped doing their motion offense and started kind of isolating guys, and things on the defensive side from Clovis West have improved dramatically. They're back in this game.
Guidry inside. He's fouled. He missed the shot, but a nice pass. I believe, I'm trying who that pass. Watts with the beautiful pass. Well, a completely different team from Clovis West from the first quarter.
Yeah, they're playing defense, and they're getting back on defense. And oh, by the way, they're hitting a few baskets. Might have heard of that. I like it.
Oh, by the way, first free throw is off the mark.
Oh, you can't miss these opportunities.
Okay, I'm just going to throw it out there. This is the biggest gym they're going to play next to Selden Arena. Is it maybe because the perception again here, it's such a big gym?
No.
Because they're missing free throws?
No,
that's a good shot.
No excuses. Settle down. You do this a million times in your sleep.
Nicky Tom never had a problem in that first game.
Yeah, exactly. That's horrific. That hurts for Clovis West, certainly.
26-22. Here comes Clovis North with the ball. Sammy Boy with an open three. It's off the mark. Ball comes down. It should be Clovis West ball.
Wow, I like
And
to
they
see
are
the
going to
replay
stay
on that.
Clovis
I thought
North.
he was out of bounds.
So did I.
I definitely thought that old Trey Wood.
Let's see.
Trey Wood here, 31. Is he going to look for him to? He's out of bounds. His foot was on the line when he jumped in the air to go get it.
Well, we can't call New York.
We can't.
Clovis on with a shot. That's a nice shot. Apoku with the shot. 28-22. Again, Clovis West gets close, and Clovis North comes back.
David Apoku Ababio.
That's a great name.
Smooth.
Right there.
Smooth. Love his game.
28-22, 148 to go, or 150 to go until halftime.
Yeah, we're getting in the standing room only now. Now they're starting to come.
Yeah,
this gym is almost completely sold out.
They're all standing on
4,000 strong.
No kidding. We thought it'd be like this, but
Gonzaga doesn't play in a gym much larger than this.
Glad you could be with us on NorCal Sports TV to bring this to you. There's Cole Anderson, throws up a left-hander, swatted. Yeah. Great job by Apoku. And here comes Clovis North. Sammy Boy, he runs over Kilbert. And an offensive foul.
Kilbert's hung in there like the tough guy that he is. Preston took it right on the chin, but he settled up nicely with that.
Preston's letting the hair grow. He's looking good. He's like, I like this team.
You see the block shot here by David Apoku.
130, 125 to go until halftime. It's 28-22. Clovis North with the ball. There's Henry, throws up a shot. It's good.
Oh,
he went up
right
hard.
into contact. I thought he was going to stop and hit that little 8-footer, but he took it all the way to the backboard, kissing it off the glass, and there's a big turnover for Clovis West.
It's going to be a turnover.
Yeah, they had it close now, up to 8. North scores here, keeps that cushion.
One thing you look at with the student body here, Matt, you got an administrator just looking at the students all the time. They're waiting for something bad to happen.
No, they're doing their job. Okay. Now they're off the holidays. The administration of Clovis Unified is as good as any. They know what they're looking for now.
30-22 coming up to the minute mark until halftime. Jones with the ball, still yo-yoing. Tries to feed it to Miller. He does. He throws up a left-hander, no good. Gets a rebound. Throws up a shot, no good. Ball's around. Martinez comes down with it for Clovis West.
Ugh. Miller's not going to be happy missing that opportunity.
Thane gets it to Martinez. Right corner to Kilbert. He'll do the three. It's good. Preston with a big shot. It's 30-25. 38 seconds to go. Miller has it. Right wing corner.
You got to skip pass. You've got opens on the other side of the court for North. Skip it around. What in the world? No help on the defense.
Houlihan tried to flip a bippity-doo pass underneath.
Oh, yeah. Here's Kilbert from three-point range. Letting the crowd know he's come to play tonight, number 5.
He's Mr. Enthusiastic for Clovis West.
Yeah, he was that way at Memorial, too. He was just a youngster. Now, he still is a youngster, but
he got that. He brings the personality. There's a lot of quiet kids at Clovis West. He's not.
That's
Put it that way. 30-25, Carr back in the game for Clovis West. They have the ball. He's double teamed. He almost threw it away.
Yes, they got to be looking. Well, Kilbert or Anderson, they're looking. They've got them both spread out.
Shot clock is off. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Phillips for the three. It's way off the mark. That's over. That's not who they wanted to have the shot. No. It's halftime. Here for NorCal Sports TV, it's Clovis North 30, Clovis West 25. I do want to thank the Doghouse Grill.
Sure, let's start with Fashion Furniture. Doghouse? Well, there you go.
I want to thank Matt Billingsley. I want to thank Crybaby as well. They're partnering now. So they're going to have their label Doghouse Grill with the Crybaby. So thank you to Doghouse Grill, that famous tri-tip sandwich over in Sean Van.
How about our good friends at Fashion Furniture? All they've done for you, the Pagnator, for our radio show, The Rise on ESPN, the studio there at Fashion Furniture. The ambiance of that room is second to none. It's just a showroom above all showrooms. Fashion Furniture, nothing like it in all California. Thank you so much.
And before, I wore my red shoes today, and Rod, the owner of Fashion Furniture, goes, Are they going to show your feet or something? What do you got red shoes on? That's what I.
Well, you're color coordinated. Your wife probably dressed you to come to this deal. How about basketball camps, Nick? How about the best in the business? The NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp. They're doing it again. That's right.
How about the trees out there?
Oh, yeah. Backed by popular demand, a 5-day overnight camp for 4th and 12th graders. Register now with a $99 deposit, and you will earn $100 off on your enrollment, Nick Papagni. Go to NorCalSportsTV.com/camp for all the details. Hey, you got any parties or a place to meet? Because I know you got to meet in your business all the time.
Yeah.
How about the meeting rooms on demand here in Fresno? New location on Shaw and Van Ness, only the best place in all of our town. With 24/7 availability, you might want to get a hold of them. Go to meetingroomsondemand.com to learn more about getting rooms for meetings. How about Straight Sports? Custom uniforms? You need some uniforms? How about it, Nick? I know you got that little league team that you work with in that soccer match.
Yeah.
Straight Sports custom uniforms. Go to str8sports.com for more.
Can they make us some NorCal Sports TV shirts?
We need NorCal Sports blazers. That's a
what I
little
need.
logo. That's what you need. We'll get it done. Straight Sports will help us out.
We have radio faces.
Yeah, that's okay. You do.
We
I
look
don't.
good.
You're good. You're good. Recruiting boost. Let's get little Paglia to recruited. Let's make sure he knows how to travel that little path to greatness and getting recruited. He'll get all the help he needs. Athletic College Placement Service. Recruiting boost. It's run by former college coaches. They know what they're doing. Direct contact to all these different college coaches. Recruiting College Placement Service, recruitingboostexposure.com. Recruitingboostexposure.com.
So they're going to teach you what to do at the next level.
They're going to help you in all kinds of different ways, not just teaching you. They're going to help you get placed.
That's awesome. I think kids need that anymore.
Well, let's take a break, come back, and
talk about
more.
this.
Yeah, let's do it.
January, for 6 decades, Fashion Furniture has hosted the single largest furniture clearance sale in Central California. All the best names like Flex Steel, Bassett, Hooker, Southern Motion, and Michael Nicholas at savings of 20, 30, even 40% off. Plus, 0% financing on every recliner, sofa, love seat, dining room, office and youth furniture, and more. One-of-a-kind items up to 50% off. The 60th annual January clearance at Fashion Furniture across from River Park. There's nothing like it in all of California.
Finding athletic college scholarships can be an overwhelming task for athletes. It's essential to utilize experts and former college coaches who know the ins and outs of college recruiting. At Recruiting Boost, we help prospective student athletes navigate the recruiting process from start to finish, ultimately helping them earn scholarship opportunities. We don't rely on cold emails or large databases. Instead, we have direct contact with college coaches. Contact us today.
January, for 6 decades, Fashion Furniture has hosted the single largest furniture clearance sale in Central California. All the best names like Flex Steel, Bassett, Hooker, Southern Motion, and Michael Nicholas at savings of 20, 30, even 40% off. Plus, 0% financing on every recliner, sofa, love seat, dining room, office and youth furniture, and more. One-of-a-kind items up to 50% off. The 60th annual January clearance at Fashion Furniture across from River Park. There's nothing like it in all of California.
Talk about the game.
Welcome back here at Clovis North High School. It's halftime. Clovis North 30, Clovis West 25. Let's go to Gabe. He's got a good interview for us. Mr. Gabe, what do you got?
He's going to recap the half. Let's talk about it.
My bad.
Why not?
Okay.
Welcome back to the Stable Center here, where Clovis North actually has a halftime lead over Clovis West. Here are some stats for Clovis West. Cole Anderson leads the way with 11 points. And then also in second in terms of points is Clovis West with Preston Kilbert. Kilbert didn't play against Clovis North last time these two faced on December 14th. As for Clovis North Broncos, they're led in scoring by none other than Mr. Malachi Henry of Clovis North. He has 12 points. And Terry Miller, Scary Terry, down inside the paint. He has 7 points and is leading the charge with the rebounding. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Gabe. Great job. And I think the big factor, Matt, 22-5 in rebounds, Clovis North over Clovis West.
Well, did you happen, we're blessed to have Gabe here doing these interviews because we don't have to be seen on camera.
Yeah.
At least you don't have to be wearing your Italian dinner shirt.
Gabe's looking good. I want that suit.
You've got your tablecloth on. Gabe's got the suit and the tie. He's looking good.
He's got the Sergio Cerruti look tonight. I like it. He's got the hairstyling.
He really does.
You look at 12 rebounds for Terry Miller. It's 22-5 overall in rebounds.
Yeah, the rebounding now is coming back in check. But, we were talking on our show, our weekly show, we talk about recruiting kids and how they get help and service. And that's the great thing about Recruiting Boost is that you're not getting a phone call to somebody that doesn't know what you're talking about. These are college coaches, ex-guys who have been in the business. So when they make the call to the college, if you've got the talent and they think you've got the talent, they're not just going to go make a call and cross their fingers. They're going to go reach out to people that they already know they've done business with and help get you placed to get into college and play the sport that you love. That's Recruiting Boost. That's really what it's all about, is having a voice that knows what they're talking about as opposed to some guy, oh yeah, I'll make the call for you, but no one answers their call because they get a million of those. These guys work in the business as ex-college coaches.
They got to work extra hard after you sign the deal with them. They're working now.
Oh yeah, if they think you've got the talent, you guys have met together and you've got it all figured out, they're not going to stop until you're playing college basketball, football, whatever it might be for that prospective college.
How about softball?
They go the whole way with you.
Softball too?
Well, that's in the works. They've got softball, baseball, football now. It's getting in the party. Of course, we're talking basketball. But this Recruiting Boost company's not going to stop. They're going to go for all of it.
I like it. That's a great job, and thanks for being our partners here at NorCal Sports TV. It's Dion doing a great job, the Pag Meter, along with Matt Johnson. Halftime, getting ready for the third quarter. Matt, I think the only X factor is, can Clovis West rebound better after getting that rebound at 22-5?
Well, they'll do their best. They certainly can't do any worse than they did in the first quarter, so they're going to have to make sure that they start fast here in the second half.
And they're only down by 5, and I think if you're Clovis West, you got to get the ball to Cole Anderson a little more. The guy's on fire right now.
Cole Anderson and Preston Kilbert started getting it going for Clovis West. And, of course, the big fella, Mr. Miller, for Clovis North started on fire. Now he hasn't hit anything down low in a while. Let's see how that materializes.
Start of the third quarter brought to you by the Doghouse Grill and Crybaby. I want to thank Marlena and Joe Guerrero. I've known Joe for a long, long time. In fact, he won the lottery back in the early 80s. How about that? He actually won the lottery.
Yeah, that's more than anything I've ever done.
Yeah, Doghouse Grill on Shaw and Chestnut. It's almost when you Get off the airplane in Fresno. You got to go. Where's the doghouse crew?
Well, when the big recruits come to Fresno State, football, basketball, I used to put those parties on at World Sports Cafe. They're heading to the doghouse.
I see my radio partner on Friday, Nick Anderson, in the front row with Jill. They got the best seat. Usually he's up in the rafters. Kind of reminds me, remember Mark Shue with Max? He'd sit in the rafters, not tonight. Clovis West down by 5. Vang goes up, and he's fouled. Just to start 10 seconds into the game almost, and he's fouled. And going to the line is Vang.
Vang's just a junior point guard at 5'8", 5'9". He went into the sea of the 6'7", 6'5". Look at this. No fear. He wanted to go up hard and get it up to the rim.
I think Henry got him instead. It was not Terry Miller. First free throw, no good.
What is going on with the free throws tonight? Vang hasn't missed since the 8th grade.
No, that was the 10th grade he missed.
Was it?
Yeah, it was last year he missed one. 30-25. What a great view right there by Dion and NorCal Sports on a packed house. This has got to be one of the biggest crowds that Dion's ever done for high school sports. I'm thinking he's not. Yeah, I think it is.
For a regular season game.
Regular season.
We're not talking road to championship, Final Four, selling arena stuff.
Sammy Boy for the 3, and he hits it. Sammy Alsaber buries it. 33-26.
Pure shooter.
Carr with the ball. They break the press. They're in the front court. Here comes Vang. Thought about it. Gives it back off to Kilbert. Over to Carr. Nico Jones, Cole Anderson. There's Vang for a 3. He hits it.
Right down Tobacco Road. Nothing but net.
Reyes Vang. And stolen by Vang. Vang has it. 33-29. This is what Clovis West is, a second half team. Still has it. The ball's almost loose. It's on the floor. Phillips, Miller. They tie it up, and Miller says, give me the ball. And big Terry Miller comes down with it. It's a tie-up.
Where's the possession arrow? What are we going? Clovis North?
We can't see anything. Let's see.
Yeah, it looks like it's Clovis North basketball.
He took a little extra.
Yeah, he got a little ankle on the top of the head of Phillips.
Clovis North with the ball, leading 33-29. Start of the third quarter. Carrico with the ball. Stopped. The ball is going to be a foul against Vang. That's a ticky-tack. You think that's a foul? Let's look at that again. Maybe not. It's not a big deal. There's a long pass. Sammy Boy in the corner for 3. Hits another one.
Yeah, he found his spot. Sammy found his spot. I'm surprised there wasn't somebody in his lap. He hit that ball in the same spot last time.
Just like the first game, Clovis North got close and Clovis West would cut off the momentum. It's the other way around, and Carr buries a 3 in the top of the key. They're hanging around 36-32. Here comes Jones. Jones is stolen by Carr.
Great job by Carr. Great retreating defense, like a pure all-pro defensive back for the 49ers.
There's Cole for a 3. He missed one. It's no good. Phillips rebound. Gives to Cole. Driving in the lane. Gets off Cole's leg out of bounds. You see Vance on top.
That was a good opportunity to get this game within 2 points.
Full court pressure by Clovis West. Oh, nice pass. Here comes Clovis North. There's Sammy again for 3. Almost 3 for 3. And Terry Miller lays it in. Another rebound by the big man. Here comes Carr right down. He's going to go against the Giant. He's swatted. Rejected. Here comes Clovis North. Sammy again for 3. Oh, halfway down. No good.
Oh, he's feeling it. He's feeling it, though.
There's Carr in the corner. Carr gives it off to Cole Anderson. Back to Carr for a long 3. It's good! All of a sudden, it's a three-point shooting contest here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I love that side winding style. When we get a chance, take a look back at Mr. Carr. What a delivery. He throws it from his shoulder.
38-35. Clovis West hasn't had the lead, and Miller lays it in. No one can cover him underneath.
You want to play on his backside? You don't want to get in front of him? Bad defense.
40-35. Gilbert throws it away. Here comes Sammy Boy for Clovis North. He thought about it. There's an open 3 in the corner by my neighbor, and he buries it. My neighbor. Blake Freeman hits it. His dad's making snow cones, and he just jumped up and down. Mike Freeman. 43-35 when Clovis West gets close. Cole throws up a shot. It's no good. He's fouled.
Yeah, there's just been a pattern in both games tonight. In this game, look at, here we go, Mr. Carr. Kind of turns sideways, shows over his left shoulder, puts it in his sights. Bang.
Watch Cole how he shoots free throw. One dribble, shoot. There's no taking a deep breath. He gets it, he shoots it. Watch this.
That's his rhythm. He's consistent.
Boom.
Yeah, he's consistent. Right? That's what it's all about. It's like a golf swing. You don't want to change it. If that works for him, most of the time kids are trained, it's the, as you said, one bounce, two bounce. You're gathering yourself. 3 bounces, grab, deep breath, knees, shoot.
It's like he's got a table at the doghouse grill. He's want to get over there and he missed it. We jinxed him. Thanks, Matt.
You did.
Oh.
I didn't touch it.
43-36, Clovis North. The shot is no good, and somehow Clovis North comes down with it. Henry. And there's going to be a travel.
Jeez, that's 4 traveling calls.
Opoku just a little too quickly. Wanted to run before he dribbled.
Yeah, he's got to start wondering, what do I got to do? What's wrong? I've been in that position.
4 minutes to go coming up in the third quarter. Here comes Clovis West. Sanders inside, lays it in.
Notice Miller's not in the game. The big fella's not in.
Throws up a shot. The little man, Nico Jones, hits it.
But Nico Jones made up for that, went inside and made a basket.
Don't you have to be a good shooter if you're number one? You got to be a good shooter. Nico Jones. And Carr's tripped from behind.
You got to be good at something. Assists, shooting, hustle. Nobody gets to and you got to be a good student, by the way, most importantly. I don't give it. No, seriously, in football, I'm like, I want to be one, coach. No, you're not good enough in this classroom. You're not a leader. You're not a high character guy. If you want to wear number one, don't give it to the kid just because he's a prima donna. That's what I always say.
Great point. 3:45 to go in the third quarter. It's 45-38. North leading West. Sanders with the ball. Dribbles once. Tried to get it to Cole, and they throw it away. Here comes Nico.
Foolish, unforced.
Nico will stop for a 3. Heat all net good.
I'm going to get the memo. You might want to get on him. I don't know. Yeah, just go ahead. Let him shoot. That's not good.
Just like that, it's back to a 10-point lead. Martinez back in the game with the pink shoes. There's Carr for an open 3. He hits it.
Are you kidding me? That's like a Kentucky rifle.
Great defense. Sanders knocked out of bounds. Well, that wasn't Sanders. I'm sorry, that's Guidry.
Yeah.
48-41, 3:05 to go in the third quarter. Look at that. Quick left-hander. Buried it.
Buried it.
This could be Carr's best game of the year.
No doubt.
Full court pressure. Here comes Nico. Can handle it. Goes in the land of Giants. Henry had a good first half. Off the mark, no good. Here comes Clovis West. Almost threw it away. Cole has it. Goes inside. Throws up a right-hander. And it rolls it in. He just knows how to shoot. Doesn't matter where you're at.
Well, you can tell he has spots.
Yeah.
That looked to me like he was trying to get to that spot that he shot 100,000 times in his sleep, and he did it.
Ball stolen. Sanders has it, and now a great hustle, but out of bounds.
Yeah, they get the ball. Great hustle by Sanders, but did not show a second gear. He's a good plodder. Did not have the speed I thought he would have tracking that ball down. But they got it back. You see the ball loose.
But give credit, David Opoku got back after almost a steal.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't see a towel over there. A lot of slippage. Let's see, man. Maybe not. Cole Anderson inbound the ball. Gives it back to Cole. Such a quick shot. Let's see what he does now. He gets a screen.
Oh, that's a foul.
They're going to call a foul.
Yeah, Miller's going to get one. What's the big fella coming out so high post? As you see, that's his dad standing up.
Not happy.
There, not happy. Thought that was a little too aggressive by Miller. What is the big fella doing out there at the top of the paint?
Well, he's got good quick hands, but you're right. You got to get back in the paint. Cole with the ball. Drives in, stops for a 15-footer. It's short, no good, and rebound Clovis North. 48-43, 2 minutes to coming up in the third quarter. Here comes Sammy Boy, nice pass to Henry, and he lays it in. Is he fouled? Does he get one?
No, but in the NBA, he's certainly continuation for sure. He'll go to the line, I think, shooting 2.
Look at Sammy Boy's pass. Right over the top.
I'd count it. I'd count that. Did they count it and one?
I don't think he did. I think he's got shooting two.
Yeah, he's shooting two. Senior, one of the leaders.
First throw. It was. They did give him the shot. Yeah. Good job. Way to go, referees. And here comes Vang in the front court. 51-43. Clovis North leading. They beat Clovis West already about a month ago. Here comes Cole Anderson, throws up a shot, no good. And here comes North. Here comes Henry. Here comes Miller. Wide open in the corner. The shot is good. Trey Wood, his first three.
Trey Wood, the 6'1 senior. He'll remember that shot.
Here comes Phillips, goes against Miller, and he lays it in. That's a nice move off the
glass. A little step away to his left, kiss it off the glass. Avoided the big man.
54-43, stolen by Carr. And the whistle blows. What do we got? It's going to be a foul against Clovis North.
About 5'2", 5'1", 40-inch vertical. Look at Carr getting down in there, creating action.
54-45. There's Carr underneath. Throws up a shot. He missed it. Well, he thought the Giants were coming.
Yeah, he never got a chance to be that size to set and put up a good one.
Miller has it now. Been a little quiet in the third quarter. Maybe he's trying to rest up for the fourth. There's a long three. Humphrey, no good. Hustles, dives in the crowd. Almost dives in the crowd.
I know when I go to my time machine, I get to go back to high school. I might want to play basketball for Clovis North. No, because Coach Amundsen, clearly they all have there's no better feeling than knowing you're not going to get yanked out of the game for throwing up a shot like they just did. They've given them a green light to go do what they can do.
We saw it
and
last year.
I like that. They let him play.
I'm drawing a blank of the kid last year. He shot anywhere on the wood. Remember him? I can't remember his name, but he was the wildest shooter on the planet.
Oh, yeah.
Vang has it, gives it to Cole. It's a little long, it goes over the rim, out of play.
Yeah, the little guard.
He was too much. I mean, I think he killed their whole.
Yeah, it's an Edison. His dad's an Edison guy.
I just didn't like the way he played. It was too far out. He wouldn't have been playing for me.
But he certainly had the green light because you saw some of the stuff that he threw up. It's the same thing. That's obviously a coaching philosophy. If you feel good, I'm going to allow you to shoot.
54-45, 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. Miller thought about it. He said, no, I'm going to slow it down. I'm going to rest for the fourth quarter. 25 on the shot clock. Sammy Boy has hit 3 big threes in the third quarter. Throws up a shot behind the basket, no good. Rebound Clovis West. They'll go for the last shot with 12 seconds. Vang down. 8 seconds to go. See if they try to get it to Cole. 2 seconds. One is going to get a shot. Phillips from the three is no good, but that's not his range. And that's the end of the third quarter. Clovis North 54, Clovis West 45. We'll be back with the fourth quarter coming up. Don't go anywhere.
We got a ball game.
Finding athletic college scholarships can be an overwhelming task for athletes. It's essential to utilize experts and former college coaches who know the ins and outs of college recruiting. At Recruiting Boost, we help prospective student athletes navigate the recruiting process from start to finish, ultimately helping them earn scholarship opportunities. We don't rely on cold emails or large databases. Instead, we have direct contact with college coaches. Contact us today.
Welcome back to Clovis North, start of the fourth quarter. It's almost like this first game when Clovis West had a big lead. Could Clovis North come back? Well, it's the other way around. The boys lead Clovis West 54-45. The pack meter, Matt Johnson here on NorCal Sports TV.
Yeah, they've got Clovis West is going to have to get second attempts, win some balls down low, and really take better prize in their possessions. Don't take a long bang-up shot, one opportunity at it, and then have to go the other way on defense.
Phillips battles and lays it in. That's a big basket.
Yes, it is.
(54-47). Let's see now with Terry Miller not in the ball game. It's a whole nother team, but when he's not in the game, it just feels different, doesn't it? There's Sammy boy. Is he hot? It's off the mark, no good. Rebound, Cole Anderson. Clovis West, here they come. Here comes Darren. Darren Carr. There's a long three by Vang. It's off the mark.
Like
no
right
good.
there, they got the long run. They didn't get it back. Now here comes Clovis North. You can't.
Henry lays it in.
You cannot just continue to exchange baskets with Clovis North. You'll never make your run. You've got to get 1, 2, 3, and you better get better looks at the rim for Clovis West if they want to climb back in this.
56-47. Carr gives it to Vang. He drives inside, throws up a little 5-footer, and it's good.
That's a good start. Now West is going to have to play defense and hit the boards hard.
56-49. Have not had the lead the whole game. Sammy Alsaber with the ball, gives it off. Now it's Henry. Gets a screen, goes inside. He throws up a line. Brock swatted by Phillips, comes down with ball for Phillips. Max has it, almost throws it away. Vang comes down with it. They do the weave. Here comes Cole, and they're going to call it travel. Let's see if there was a travel. Well, that was the other one. I don't.
That was not a travel.
Oh, that one. No, that was.
That was it.
Yeah,
that was it.
That was a horrible call.
Then.
Yeah,
that was.
That's our horrible call. Brought to you by the Doghouse Grill. Nico with the ball. Terry Miller give and go to Nico, and he blows the layup. Another shot inside. Karaki misses a shot. Rebound Vang. Kilber back in. He's hounded in the backcourt.
Oh,
it's going to be a 10-second violation.
10-second violation.
Oh, I thought. Well, that's good defense by Clovis North. Again, my neighbor Blake Freeman back in the game did a great job right there. I see his mom over there from there at the snack bar doing a great job. Mrs. Amundsen over there. 56-49. Clovis North leading. 5:40 to go in the fourth quarter. Double team. Gives it to Miller. He sees open as Sammy Boy. Dribbles once for a three. Oh, he didn't get the roll, but there's Terry Miller who lays it in. Someone has to screen block him out. I don't know if it's going to happen.
Clearly no. Too big.
Oh, through the legs of Sanders, and here comes Clovis North. They got a turnover.
Yeah, they just can't get over the hump. Similar to the girls' game. They get going, but they can't ever completely close the deal out.
Miller hounded, and now we got a whistle. Going to be a timeout. Tony Amundsen with the
30-second timeout here. Live from the Staples Center, home of the
good shot, Terry Miller.
January, for 6 decades, Fashion Furniture has hosted the single largest furniture clearance sale in Central California. All the best names like Flex Steel, Bassett, Hooker, Southern Motion, and Michael Nicholas at savings of 20, 30, even 40% off. Plus, 0% financing on every recliner, sofa, love seat, dining room, office and youth furniture, and more. One-of-a-kind items up to 50% off. The 60th annual January clearance at Fashion Furniture across from River Park. There's nothing like it in all of California.
Thank you to Fashion Furniture, Doghouse Grill, Crybaby, Nick Anderson tonight for sponsoring a great program. Packed house. It's official. They have shut the door. You cannot get in here, so you better be watching NorCal Sports TV right now. 58-49, Clovis North leading. Terry Miller gets a screen. Jones thought about the three. Sammy has it. Sammy dribbles a few times, gets it to Miller, left-handed skyhook, good.
Textbook team basketball. Great movement, no more of this isolation stuff. They're working the entire court. Love what Clovis North did there.
Nico knows what to do, and a long three, Cole Anderson, and that's good. But Nico Jones knows to go to the big guy in the lane, and he got the assist. Here comes Nico again. Stops his dribble, looking for Blake. Blake, have I told you Blake Freeman's my neighbor?
You have.
Okay, good. I didn't know if I did.
Dad's Mike Freeman. I know him too. I really do.
Really?
I know Mike, yep.
Okay. 60-52. It's almost to the 4-minute mark. If Clovis West wants to make a run, it is time.
Yeah, this is the moment.
Yeah.
And it's a tall task. You've got the two big guys in from Clovis North, 6'7", 6'8", 6'6".
Sammy with the ball. He's going to look to post up to Terry Miller. Dribbles once. Fires a baseball pass across to Henry for a three. Alta Martin, no good. Phillips rebound. Here comes Clovis West. Is it Cole time? It's at the 4-minute mark. He still has the ball. Gives it off to Vang. Vang to Phillips. Throws up a shot. That's beautiful.
Great rotation. Circus basketball. Rotation. I love the offense from Clovis West on that set.
Drives through the lane. No good. Clovis North. Cherokee missed it, and here comes Clovis West. Kilbert drives in. Runs over a Bronco. And they're going to call a foul.
Well, someone's got to be somewhere.
On Clovis North.
He got just mauled down low by Terry. Here's that rotation.
Yeah.
See how they came out, the movement, good passing. That's good basketball right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, let's see.
Here's Kilbert.
Well,
Hit that right there. He got whacked.
And he's going to the line.
Of course, Terry's pointing his finger the other way. Never had a foul that I didn't believe was a foul.
Kilbert to the line, makes the first. It's 60-55, 3:36 to go. 16 fouls for Clovis North, only 3 for Clovis West.
Well, they get this to 4 here with Kilbert. Solid shooter.
Second free throw is good, and here come the Golden Eagles. They cut it to 4. Turn the car, wake the neighbors, phone the kids, because it's going to be a great finish.
Well, if you're near the car, you have no idea you didn't hear that message. If you're at home, on your computer, streamlining, watching NorCal Sports TV, you're with us right now.
You can get YouTube on your phone, okay?
Mr. Nick.
Yeah, you can get your phone. Sammy Boy gives it to Miller, and he blows the layup.
Oh, say it again, because that's a true blow the layup call. Look at Phillips.
Maxie lays it in, he's fouled. Maxie pads Phillips with the basket.
That was the kind of push that the Golden Eagles of Clovis West probably need to get this in here. Watch Max. He says, hey, you know what? I'm going hard to the rack. Phillips, you're going to be low to the party and slow to the party. Finish the deal, Mr. Phillips. Bring it within 1.
Matty J, just like this, they can cut it to 1. They haven't had the lead yet, and it's good. 60-59. Timeout. No, they're going to have a sub coming in, I believe. No timeout.
Yeah, they got some subs coming in.
Carr back in. Kilbert will go out.
No, Gilbert's staying in. He's
Gilbert's staying in. Sanders goes out.
Yep.
Clovis West going small. They're always small. Nico Jones brings it in the front court for Clovis North. Still has it. The hottest shooter in second half is Sammy Boy in the corner. He's guarded now by Vang. Said, Steve, you're going to get a shot off now. I'm covering you. Here it comes. And there's going to be a 3-second violation, I believe.
That or he stepped on the baseline. We got a ball game.
Yeah, we got a ball game. Opoku didn't know. He got stuck in there.
Let's see. Here's the replay. Is he on the line or did he?
I don't know what they call. Look like he said he stepped on the line.
No,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Clovis West can take the lead with a basket. Coming up to 2:43 to go. Carr with the ball. Still has the ball. Now he gives it to Cole Anderson. He goes in the side, throws up a shot. He misses it. Kilbert has it. Great hustle by Preston. There's Cole for a 3. No good. The plates would have went crazy if Cole would have made that one.
Bonkers.
Here comes Sammy Boy in the front court. Double team. Cherokee fouled. And they call a travel.
Oh, boy, he's had a tough night.
And the fans next to us right here are not happy. The 1,000 referees.
Let's
I
see.
don't know. Let me see. I don't know about that
That's
either.
the rule book. You step, you take another step, you get off the ground. That's legal.
Yeah, I don't know about that call. We've had a lot of, I don't know about those calls tonight.
You gotta catch up with the time. These are some athletic kids. Now, it's 2020.
Brought to you by the Doghouse Grill in that play. Darren with the ball. They can still take the lead. It's 60-59. 2 minutes to go. The ball's stolen. Miller has it. He's dribbling. He stops at half. Here comes Cherokee. Jones thought it, a long three. Good!
Wow. That student section just erupted.
Nico Jones, and here comes Gilbert.
Well, Gilbert had a bad pass on the last possession. He needs to make one up here.
Oh, it's short, and just like that, Clovis North has stopped the barrage. And here come the Broncos. Henry with the ball, had a great first half. Now Cherokee's going to slow it down and yo-yo up and down against Cole Anderson. 1:13 to go in the game, 63-59. Here comes a Cherokee in the lane, throws up a right-hander, it's off the mark, but there's a foul. They're going to call it on Terry Miller.
Wow. Carolyn Merrill underneath, jousting.
Did you see Darren Carr fly through the lane? I don't think he's ever had a rejection, but he thought he was going to get one right there.
Oh, yeah.
Referees are talking. They called it on Nico. What do we got?
No, Nico Jones on the replay on the big clutch three-pointer from the corner. Nico Jones on that last replay.
Okay. Terry Miller's asking. Is that his fifth foul? Is that what they're talking about? That's his fifth foul. He's done.
5. And he looked at his coach and he said, I've got 5. He didn't know he had 5.
Timeout on the floor.
He's the most shocked guy in the building. He did not know he had 4 fouls.
Well, let's take a quick break because 1:11 to go. Don't want to miss the final 1:11. We'll be right back. Oh, let's just talk about it. Doghouse Grill, Matt Billingsley. He's listening right now as we're listening right now as we speak. Matt, you would be impressed with the crowd tonight. This is like an every night Doghouse Grill crowd.
Every night, every day. Most crowded restaurant in our valley. Very successful, and they do it that way for a reason. Quality food, service, great atmosphere. Doghouse Grill, numero uno.
Now you can get the Crybaby beverage.
Yeah, there you go. How about Fashion Furniture?
Oh.
They've been here from the beginning of time, helping out anything local. Love Fashion Furniture, River Park. NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp. We're going to come back and talk about that, but there it is, the summer camp. Sign up for that. What an outfit.
You know, since we're broadcasting on the big screen TV, maybe Rod at Fashion Furniture give us some recliners to do it in. How about that idea?
Why not?
Darren Carr to the line, 63-59. North leading West, 1:06 to go, and it's good on the 1-and-1. Last time they played was less than a month ago. Clovis North won at the buzzer. Will this be another buzzard game? 63-61 or 63-60, trying to make it 61. He got it. Cut it to 2, Matt. 1:06 to go. Clovis North with the ball. Guarded Nico, throws it away. Kilburn has it, goes all the way in, throws it, it's good!
Go to the line to go up by 1.
No foul.
No foul? Oh, my goodness.
Here comes Clovis North and a nice shot on the other end. They're going to call, timeout Clovis North.
I got to see the replay on Kilbert right here. Preston Kilbert with the steal. I guess he wasn't fouled. Wow.
Apoku on the other end laid it in. Clovis North didn't west around. They went after it.
Yeah, no time. There was that faint moment where there was tied up, and Clovis North just came right down on a flash bang to Apoku. Here we go. Got loose, got down court for the easy layup.
So, Matt, with 43 seconds to go and there's no more Terry Miller, what happens now? What kind of the offense does it change for Clovis North?
Well, offensively, it's perimeter now. You've got Apoku down low, 6'5". They can work him. They've been very successful with their outside perimeter game, so I'm assuming they're going to try to work the ball around, take some time off the clock, but get the good look and take the shot from deep range to medium range. Clovis West, though, has got their whole playbook available to them without having Miller available, because now they can work inside and see what they can do, or work outside with Kilbert or Anderson. So they've got a lot of opportunities between both teams right now. I am absolutely in awe of the ability on a tough night for Clovis West, how they just are so resilient. I've seen them 3 times this year, and they never say die. They're still in this game.
Unbelievable. They were down by 12 at one time. 43.4 seconds to go. North up by 2, and Clovis West ball. They get so close. They haven't had the lead the entire game. They tied it for about 4 seconds. Carl bringing it in the front court. Gives it to Cole Anderson. Let's see what play they run. Phillips, spin move. Throws it up and lays it in.
Wow. Where's that been? That's one-on-one Park Central Avenue.
Here comes right down the lane. He blows the layup. The ball's loose. Cole Anderson has it. And a timeout, Vance Wahlberg. With 17 seconds, 65 all, Clovis West will have a chance at the last shot of the game. Look at Max Phillips with a spin move in the lane.
Yeah, 360.
Well, Matty knew there's no more Terry Miller in the lane. Why not go for it?
Yeah. Here he comes. Look at that. Perfect. Set him up. Got his body leaning defender one way. Spun the other direction to his left. Laid it up with beautiful touch.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls out there, if you want to have your high school game with NorCal Sports, look at the tremendous video you just saw in that play alone with the 2 sets by Dion. You got to get a hold of Dion on NorCal Sports. This is great for high school basketball.
It really is. You could do a game every week, every day, whatever it takes to showcase your son, your daughter, your school in HD and high quality.
Get a hold of Pack Meter on Twitter, and Nick and Matt will be out there broadcasting your game. We'd love to do it. This is something. This is why local sports in the Fresno Central section area is the #1 thing in our valley. Look at this. Look at the crowd. Fresno State would kill for a crowd like this tonight.
Yeah, and what's great, the kids just got back to school. So it's not like they got a chance to get bored or anything. They're back lively in school after this long break. And they came out and forced both parties.
16.7 seconds, Matt, with 16. Is it Cole Anderson time?
Cole or Preston, you certainly want to end it right now. You can take it into overtime if you like. I wouldn't give Clovis North another opportunity. I'm going to walk this clock all the way down and take the last shot.
Or go overtime. Carr will walk it in the front court. Down to 10 seconds. We're at 8. We're at 6. 5. Let's see. He's going to take it. Now we're going to call timeout. Vance is not happy. He did not like whatever happened. When you're looking the sky and you're a coach, you're not happy. I do want to think. Go for it.
Well, no, thank them all, but let's talk summer basketball, summer camps, the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight camp for 4th to 12th grade. 4th graders, 12th grade. Register now, $99 deposit, and earn $100 off camp enrollment. Go to NorCalSportsTV.com/camp for all the details. Jersey upgrade, $100 off. You pay your $99 deposit. You got to be there. Go join the best summer camp in all of California.
Now, Matt, with 3.5 seconds to go, Vance Wahlberg has the ball, Clovis West. It's going to be probably almost a 3-point shot. I don't know if you have time to get it inside, or you have Preston maybe drive and maybe get fouled.
Or you go the opposite way now. You get a quick inbound pass to guess what? You might have seen the 360 move that was just put on display from
Max Phillips?
Max Phillips might be. No one's thinking that right now. Max Phillips puts it over the top for the layup to win the game.
If you're noticing where we are, we're in that little white booth right there.
Yeah, there we are. Yeah, there we are.
We're waving at you if you come on over here. We'll do it later.
Yeah.
Clovis West going to be inbounding underneath their own basket. It will be Vang.
Yeah, there's Phillips sitting right at the free throw line, number 20 for Clovis West.
Let's see where Kilbert, he's going to come off the screen as well. He's going to
go for Phillips.
Phillips inside with him a shot. It's no good. Sanders shot no good. And that is the ball game. We're going overtime at 65 all. Oh, Clovis West had a shot. It's a great game, by the way.
And they went Max Phillips. He had a good look. Went high point on the basketball. There's the inbounds to Max Phillips. Just a little hard to the left of the rim. Sanders couldn't get his hands on it to get it back up. I know that feeling. That's like having that dream where you're just being chased, but you can't run fast enough to get away from this creature.
The last time they played Matt at Clovis West Gym, the same thing happened, the opposite end. Clovis North brought it in at the buzzer, missed the shot, but Terry Miller was there to tip it in. No one screened them out. They won it 63-61. I thought it was going to be a flip of round right there. Instead, we're going overtime. High school basketball, it's 4 minutes.
That's the father right there of that point guard you talk about from Clovis North.
There you go.
Yeah.
65-65, brought to you by the Doghouse Grill. Thank you to Matt Billingsley. Crybaby, new beverage at Doghouse Grill. You get on over there. There's my Doghouse Grill. I'll be there after the game. Matt's buying me a tri-tip sandwich, so if you want to hang out, you'll see us in a few minutes after this game.
The burgers and the chicken and onion ring, they've got a nice menu.
Well, you're buying, so we'll figure it out what we're going to get after this one. 65 all, 4 minutes to go, and there'll be a jump off at halftime. Max Phillips looks like he's going to be taking on Cherokee. Every possession is huge now in overtime. Max wins it easily, gives it out to Cole. 65 all. Clovis West has not had the lead the entire game. We're in overtime. You can't make that up. Max now is starting to feel it, and he steps on the line out of bounds.
Count them right now. There's one possession.
Yeah.
You just can't afford that. Hope they don't go much more than that for Clovis West's sake.
And, Darren Carr almost stole the ball right there.
Oh, he's shifty. He's elusive.
Clovis North with the ball. We're all tied.
Full court pickup by Preston Kilbert.
No, Cherokee with the ball. He'll bring it in the front. Left-handed dribbling. Gives it off in the corner. Sammy Boy has it. Back to Sammy. Gives it inside. The shot is no good. Opoku didn't feel confident with that shot right there.
Yeah, he never really got settled in and got his balance right underneath the basket.
Cole Anderson has the ball. Gives it off to Vang. There's Carr.
Oh,
yeah, he did. He got caught. He
got the ball a little
got
bit.
away with that one. Throws up a shot, a horrible shot. I don't know what he was thinking. That's a turnover in my book, and here comes Clovis North. That is a shot you cannot take.
Yeah, and that's an offensive foul there.
Preston Kilbert took one for the team.
Clovis North is, as you said, 2 turnovers. Here's the charge.
Oh, that's good. That's big time.
That's why they tell the basketball players, stop your dribble at the free throw line and find out what you're going to do with it. He went too far. Unless you have an alley to run in.
Of course, Matt Johnson was recruited by Washington State. And here comes Cole Anderson lays it in, a beautiful, with about 8 inches over the rim and lays it in. And the first lead of the game, 67-65 for Clovis West. And there's a turnover or an offensive foul. This is time Tony Anderson needs a timeout to settle down his troops. Look at Cole.
Yeah, Cole just found a different gear, put it in acceleration mode, and brought it to the rim.
Mark it down now. By the time it's over, Cole Anderson's going to get an offer from Stanford, the 4.0 GPA boy. Mark it. He's a Cardinal coming. That's what I think. Here's Cole for a long three. Missed it. Kilbert with the rebound. Blows it inside. The ball's around. Max has it. There's Cole again for a three. It's off the mark. No good. Here comes Clovis North down by 2. 2:15 to go. The shot is no good. Rebound. There's Sammy Boy in the corner. This stop for a 15-footer. No good. And Clovis North has got ice now. They can't hit anything.
Yeah, both parties went real cold.
They both couldn't throw a pea in the ocean right now. Carr with the ball. 1:54 to go, and Clovis West leading by 2.
See what Anderson does here if he's going to give the ball back up. He's telling them to go. He's pushing. They're getting into their set right now.
Phillips has it, going to drive in. Stops Kilbert for a three. It's short off the rim. No good. Rebound Clovis North. Well, Cherokee has it, gives it off to Sammy Boy has it. He drives in, and he traveled. No, they're going to call a foul. I thought he traveled.
Yeah, well, you thought wrong, my friend. There it is right here. You be the judge.
Oh, he traveled.
Oh, did he get touched by Vang? Oh, interesting.
Only 4 fouls for Clovis West. Stolen. Here comes Phillips. Here comes Cole. Goes all the way in and lays it in. Clovis West, just like that, has a 4-point lead. The other way, swatted. Max Phillips with the swat, and Cole Anderson has it. Coming up to the 110 mark in overtime. Clovis West should be in any hurry right now.
No, they really need to get a real good look here and take as much clock as they can.
22 on the shot clock. Inside a minute to go in the overtime. Cole just yo-yoing up and down, looking for a screen. He's trying to get one for Max. He's gonna let it loose. He does. Right at the three-point line and hits a huge one.
That's as big as it gets right there.
And look at Nick Anderson,
Yeah.
pops over there, jumping up and down. 71-65. It's been all Clovis West the last 5 minutes or so. There's Jones for three. In and out, no good. Phillips rebound. 23 seconds. Who would have thought that Clovis West is going to pull this one off?
And they foul Anderson, who goes to the line. Oh, there's the block by Max Phillips. Wow.
Oh, what a fourth quarter he's had.
He's like Gumby, rangy, 6'4", 6'5" guy with length. 6'9" wingspan, long. Here's Cole Anderson on the heartbreaker. Nails. Diamonds in the heart. Right there, buddy.
Well, we got to pick out a player of the game coming up, and
well, you know,
almost kind of know who I'm looking at.
Yeah, until this little explosion of points and enthusiasm by Cole Anderson, I had the little one. I had Garen Carr, the spark plug, making things happen right and left. Now I'm going to have to rethink my position.
Yeah, well, that last shot, that wild shot he took, kind of,
even though it's not over
he
yet.
lost points.
It's not over yet.
72-65 with 22 seconds to go.
Back when you and I played, it was definitely over. There's no shot clocks. There's no three-point line. Comebacks like this were just non-existent.
This is why there's 4,000 people here tonight to watch a game like this, and they got their money's worth.
Yep, this is why we do it. This is the greatest show in California. NorCal Sports TV.
Yeah, we're going to find our player of the game pretty quick, but the big players make the big plays down the stretch. Isn't that how it is?
That's what they say.
Right in front of us and right in front of looking up at the Clovis North student body, Cole Anderson will be shooting a free throw.
My guess is he hits it.
My guess he's a money player, and I think he hits it as well. I'm looking at his mom, Jill, his dad, Nick in the front row, along with former Pag Meter All-Star Emily Anderson, the older sister's in the house. She's up there, and the shot is good, and here comes Clovis North. Boy, life changed, Matt, after Terry Miller fouled out, didn't it?
Yeah, it makes it a little easier.
Poku's shot no good, but the rebound inside is good by Sammy Boy. So with 8 seconds to go, Vance will use a timeout.
And just think, this is just a conference game. This is not the tournament. It's just they've got a whole rest of going. They'll see each other again over at Clovis West. Buchanan, Clovis High, Clovis East is going to have something to say about this. They've got Central. This track conference has got a long way to go.
And Nick Anderson now dancing in the front row. We got to somehow get that on film.
Yeah, you missed it.
If you can get that on film there.
Oh, we missed it.
Oh, we missed it. But I think we got to broadcast that game the next time they meet. What do you think? We got to make it happen.
Certainly going to be electric because I can't see Clovis North.
Look at Emily Anderson up there just looking at her dad going, are you kidding me? Did I just see that?
That's what we do as dads. We put on a show for our kids. We thoroughly want to embarrass them. That's what we do.
Look at Emily taking a deep breath up there. One of the greatest shooters in Clovis West history. 73-67 in overtime. When Terry Miller went out for Clovis North, it's like...
Yeah, this crowd's starting to leave, too. This Clovis North strong crowd.
Vang inbounding the ball, and Cole is fouled immediately, if not sooner.
Yeah, now we'll just, pad on to that right away because he's going to finish this game with 20 more points when this is all done because...
Is he going to pull a Nicky Tom and bury both of them?
Of course he is.
Nicky Tom, I think, is the best free throw shooter I've seen
Nicky's
this year.
a little bit better at shooting the free throw.
Yeah, if you want to have a fundraiser at Clovis North, the first one is perfect. You want to have Nicky Tom versus Cole Anderson in a free throw shooting contest. Wouldn't that be fun? Raise some money?
Anderson, yeah.
I'm just trying to help out.
But the thing is, does Cole, does Nicky Tom have to shoot the boys' basketball?
No, she uses her own basketball. Why change? Sammy with a long three, no good. 2 seconds, one, and Clovis West is going to win this one 75-67 in overtime. A tremendous. They did not have the lead until overtime. They were tied at 65.
They did not have the lead ever until overtime.
Yeah, it was 65 all at the end of the
that's a tremendous
regulation.
Stat. That's a tremendous stat.
Well,
it's not even a stat. It's just a remark that you've made. It's a fact. We finally got the lead, win in overtime, and we won the game.
Well, are we doing our player of the game now? Matt, announce it.
We're gonna do a video. We're gonna come back and we'll announce the Recruiting Boost player of the game.
I'm gonna unplug the cable. Can you just wind it up?
Finding athletic college scholarships can be an overwhelming task for athletes. It's essential to utilize experts and former college coaches who know the ins and outs of college recruiting. At Recruiting Boost, we help prospective student athletes navigate the recruiting process from start to finish, ultimately helping them earn scholarship opportunities. We don't rely on cold emails or large databases. Instead, we have direct contact with college coaches. Contact us today.
I'm here with Cole Anderson of Clovis West. He is the Recruiting Boost player of the game, and what a crazy game, Cole. Just your immediate thoughts after that game.
I'm just proud of our team for staying in it during the whole game. Like, we started off down a lot, but we kept our heads in it and trusted our defense to keep us in the game, which did. So.
Now, the double teams were coming at you early in the first half. How did you adjust your game to try and get around that and get your big second half as you did?
I just tried to hold off a steal, try and get the ball up top, up on the key where I can operate, and then just go from there. Just see what my team, what plays we can run, all that stuff.
Now, I know December 14th was on your mind. That's the last time you guys played them, and that's when you lost to them, that last second play. How does this game feel getting over that hump and being able to defeat the Broncos at their own home court?
Ever since that game, we've been thinking like we can't lose this game, and throughout this whole game we were just telling ourselves we're not losing this because like it's just like more bragging rights because like they beat us in our house, so we got to come here and do the same to them.
We did a great job tonight, Cole. 27 points for Cole Anderson. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
That's been Cole Anderson, the Recruiting Boost player of the game. Back to you guys.
Great job, Gabe. Gabe's all over, and again, I'm impressed with that suit.
Yeah, Gabe looks great, and I guess Recruiting Boost isn't going to have to do much to get Cole Anderson placed for college. He's got people from
college. 21 scholarships.
Yeah, they're all over, climbing all over Cole Anderson. The great thing about, like you said, the great players, he didn't have much until he really needed it. When his team needed it, he turned it on, and that's why we made him the Recruiting Boost player of the game. Is simply the great ones have got to show me something at some point. He hit that extra gear, and I believe he was the difference maker tonight.
Who's the guy that used to do the NFL films with the voice? Chuck Fusina?
John Facenda.
John Facenda. And he said, I'll never forget, the good players aren't always great. They're just great when they have to be. And Cole was great down the stretch.
Yes. And the autumn wind is a raider, thieving through the night.
Well, I hope NorCal TV understands that we get a little goofy and we try to bring some entertainment to Pag Meter and Matty J, and that's what we try to do tonight. Yeah. I had fun because this is unbelievable what NorCal Sports and the video.
It was a little intimidating. We're radio guys, and we do these TV things. You got to kind of find your rhythm because you now have more tools at your disposal. You have replay. You have commercial spots to get fed in. So we were a little ragged early. We started getting our groove going on, but it's certainly Dion, NorCal Sports TV, they do such a great job for local and regional sports for the high school kids. It's phenomenal what they do. So we want to thank once again the sponsors. Doghouse Grill. What a great thing that they do always when you're in need and you need some help to put on great events like this. Doghouse Grill is always there for you. Well, I've been on that patio. What a great shot that is too, by the way. That's a fireplace. They're grilling stuff outside, inside. The smell of the barbecue is in full effect. We love Doghouse Grill. Matt Billingsley, thank you so much.
Yeah, if you haven't been over there, we're going to be in there in about a half an hour. I'm taking Matt over there. The tri-tip, the chicken, the ribs, the tacos, hamburgers. Did you even know they did hot dogs? They got hot dogs.
Well, yeah, no, by the way, they've got lots of fresh, nice, refreshing beverages, also adult beverages. It's a great place.
Yeah, Crybaby is now part of their team with Marlena, who did a great job over there. It's going to be the Joe Guerrero. There's Walter, the living legend in the house. Yep. It was a who's who at night, by the way.
It really was.
But Joe Guerrero, the Italian stallion, has now got a tremendous product over there. And they're part of the Doghouse family now. And it's going to be watch Corey and Bakersfield and Firestone and, of course, Pismo and Cambria. Doghouse is running the show.
How about if you need to go out this weekend at all and look for some furniture? Maybe you need a new mattress. Maybe you need something off your dining room table set. Make sure you go out and see our friends at Fashion Furniture in River Park. Nothing like it in all of California. This group has been with you and I for 16, 17, 18 years, helping support local athletics. Thank you so much, Fashion Furniture.
Matt, you know you're good when you've been in business since 1960.
Yeah. And you know you've been good for all the years we've been over there, that everywhere we go, it's the same crew of people, same finance department people, the same sales group. That's when you know you've got a good job and you're working for a class organization.
El Paso Blacks and River
How about,
Park.
you need to brush up on your shooting. I've been kicking your butt in the front yard for the last 10 years. You need a summer basketball camp.
I would love to go.
I think you need summer camp, and you need NCSTV summer basketball camp. 5-day overnight camp. I love the overnight part of it.
There's a kid right here who needs to go.
He needs to go to camp, definitely. Camp, it's for 4th grade. It's the 12th grade, so you're only in 8th grade, Nick, so you can go.
Yeah.
4th through 12th graders. Register now with the $99 deposit, and you will earn $100 off camp enrollment. So you put your deposit down, that gets taken right back to you because it's a $100 camp enrollment.
Is it indoors? I see a lot of trees out there.
No, it's out in the country, man. Oh. You're out there doing it, breaking away, living in cabins and hanging out and learning.
But, I mean, is the basketball gym in? Oh, it's outside. I can see it. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. What a way to go, right?
Yeah, no kidding.
Register now. You can go to NorCalSportsTV.com/camp and get all the details you need. And one last thing, I know you're always out there selling your bags. You're the pag meter, but you're also the bag meter. And the bag meter needs places to meet. How about Meeting Rooms On Demand, Fresno? New location on Shaw and Van Ness, Nick.
And Doghouse can cater your luncheon because you got to eat.
Yes.
Yeah. So there you go.
24/7 availability. You know what that means, right?
What does that mean?
24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They're available for you, okay? Go in, meetingroomsondemand.com to learn more. One more thing. Now, while you're at that basketball camp, I forgot to tell you, your little team that you sponsor, you're going to need some uniforms, some custom.
I need uniforms.
Great-looking uniforms. Stand out from the rest. I was going to say the AS, word, but custom uniforms. STR8sports.com. Straight Sports.
I'm hoping
they're STR8 Sports, spell sports, SPORTS.com for more information. And then, of course, the people that brought you, Cole Anderson and Nikki Tom, players of the game from the last game. Was Nikki Tom the player of the game in the girls' game?
No, we gave it to Miss Sewell.
Yeah, we did. Miss Sewell was the player of the game. Recruiting
boost.
Boost.
Flip a coin.
Yeah, Recruiting Boost gave it to Cole Anderson in the boys' game here. Recruiting Boost, Athletic College Placement
Almost had
Service.
a tie, by the way. Nikki Tom could have tighter.
Yeah, well, what's most important about Recruiting Boost is that you're dealing with college coaches who worked in the business, who are going to help place you for college. So you're not going to get some clown that thinks he knows what he's doing, but he's never talked to anybody at any university, let alone worked for a university. I think ex-college coaches, I'm one of those guys. I think we know what goes on in college, how to get you in college.
Yeah, you need to be involved with them. They need to call you. You guys got to talk business because nobody better when it comes to recruiting with Matt Johnson. If a kid, they should call Matt. What do you think of this guy? You just got a phone call from boom, 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 boom. Is he that good? And you say yes or no.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, the talent we saw on display, Clovis North Broncos, Clovis West Golden Eagles, boys and girls, lots of colleges would love to get their hands on some of that talent.
You remember about 10 years ago when I said we had no chance of getting a scholarship playing basketball in the Valley because we just weren't there? We're there now. It's completely changed where colleges are coming in and watching our local Central section play basketball.
Yeah, that's it. I want to thank you, Nick, for inviting us out. I want to thank Dion and thank NorCal Sports TV for bringing this great event to everyone watching. It's been a lot of fun, Nick.
It really has. Matt Johnson, of course, one of the best color commentators ever. I'm the Pag Meter. Dion did a great job tonight. I do want to say thank you to Doghouse Grill, Matt. We're on our way over. Get a table ready. Fashion Furniture, Crybaby, and, of course, Nick Anderson, who did the final dance for us tonight. Thank you to Nick Anderson. We got some great sponsors tonight. Yeah. Are we done now? Okay, final score tonight. In overtime, Clovis West 75, Clovis North 67, NorCal Sports TV.
Get in the game.